Good morning, you guys, or I mean evening. Well, it's morning here right now. I got my coffee here. We're gonna play some more. Yeah, welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak 2, video number 23 so far. My first time playthrough or blind let's play. Just hanging around here with these workers here, just enjoying their dinner and drunk and damn, that's a delicious steak. Damn. So, well, for today's video, we're gonna do some more chit chat on the evening. We're still at Van chapter no Act 1 or Act 1A, right? Oh boy, let's get going. And then I think I want to go back to I have a feeling if we go to the main story stuff, that's where it's going to get really tough. I mean, just like in Trails into Reverie, like you got to go through that Reverie corridor to go higher and higher floors and get better gear and get experience, get stronger before we go back to the main story here. That we need to, yeah, we need to go to the Zect Arms branch office. We're gonna sneak in. Damn. I mean, I can't wait for that, but Butcher. I need to stop thinking of Homelander or something. Never mind. I didn't even. Yeah, he didn't say a damn word. Have enough merit. I mean, we did talk to him before in the daytime, but he's still here in the same spot. Yeah, always end up here. Yup, when the dust settles, and he's still. Yeah, he got drunk anyways. Oh, the Fisher the Fisher lady. I don't know what you. I should call them. The fishing ladies. That's what I call because they're always together. Yep, Shannon and Makino. I mean, thanks to them, they. If you first talk to them in Edith City in the Riverside, then yeah, fishing tutorial. Thank you. Finally in this game, reeling in the fish we wanted was a lot harder. Yeah, if you got better fishing gear and experience, which I'm trying to practice through it, the timing. But once you get the better fishing gear, soon, like in the game, like when you check the shops, then it gets easier and easier. Just like Trails of Cold Steel 4 fishing and the other games. Should write down the things we went to. Man, so maybe I'll try to get all the fish as I can. The only games I've never got all the fish is I'm trying to remember. I think it's Trails of Cold Steel 2 and 4, I think. And even the Crossbell games, they're cuz those games there I'm not kidding. You got to backtrack, check the fishing spots. And not only that, you got to have certain bait. And the other games, you got to have a certain fishing rod. I'm not kidding. But nowadays, like in Trails into Reverie or this game, you just need one fishing rod, that's it, and you just have to buy fishing parts to make the thing easier. But still, you gotta have different fishing bait for different kind of fish. Man, all I remember was Rain is the fishing god. His rank. The Wall of Shame? Jeez. And I had a hard time trying to fish in the Crossbell games, the Trails to Azure, where you have to raise your fishing rank up and you have to go against this Elite Four. I'm like, damn, I didn't get a chance to go against the champion because I think I missed through some things, and plus you gotta have some certain fish, so, and then they will like, accept your challenge, and I failed so badly. Oops, to be there, huh? And Shannon, yeah, Nina is cute, but that's the thing. I want to know who she really is. Like, if you get again, she was talking by herself in that grot in the first game. Like, is she a spy or something? Like, is she an dude? I bet she's a spy. That's my well. That's what I'm thinking. She's a spy of Ouroboros. Yeah. Like, I don't know, you guys. I know a few characters of the Ouroboros that they can transform or hide their identity. You know, like Vita Clotilde, for example. Like, you know, a radio star, a singer. You know what I mean? Mariabelle. Yeah, Mariabelle can also transform. There was this, yeah, in Trails of Cold Steel 4, if you guys remember, there was a request from an old lady, and yeah, that's Mariabelle, by the way, that she can transform. Like what the heck? I was also thinking of Blue Blanc, but no, I don't think he. I've never seen him transform into a female. He only transformed like, you know, as a male person, like in Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm trying to remember when we're playing a little game of you know, it was hilarious, and it was Machias, the fake Machias. Shoot, what is that game called? I'll put it on the screen. It was so hilarious. I can't believe I got it wrong. Yeah. Anyways, back to this game. I need to focus. All right. So, oh man. Uh, there's so much things to do. You know what? Let's do a quest event real quickly. I was thinking about going back to the because they have a second floor in the Marchen Garten online, whatever. Look, there's so much things to do. Oh yeah, wait. What button is it again? Sorry, you guys. It's been a while. Okay. Just double checking. At night. I might gonna miss one or two or whatever. So, oh well. So we're just gonna do a chit chat right here, and then actually let's check over here. Yep. Let's get this out of the way. Hello, gawking woman. Excuse me. Okay. Actor. What? Judith? Actor? Who? Yeah. Judith or Nina? I saw him. Wait, what? I swear, I saw him sneaking in just a minute ago. Uh-oh. Oops. Dude, Judith. Mention it. I think we were doing some filming over by the harbor during the day. Maybe it's... Wow. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised by a big name movie star was holed up in the inn like this. Yeah, Judith. It is dark here, so maybe I mistook him for someone else. Wow. Sorry for the bother. Sounds like I wasn't her target. Well, then maybe it's just a case of mistaken identity. Who knows? Person that comes to mind, though. What's going on? Kind of. See, I had a young man come by to check into. Yeah, that kid. Wait, or I don't know what's going on. So Dad was busy at the time, so I decided to take care of for him. So the man, stylish brown hair, and when his sunglasses dipped down a bit, I could see he had these really gorgeous green eyes. Brown hair and green eyes. There's no way it's... Oh, you serious? So what about the guy? Wait a minute, is it... Wait, brown hair. I was gonna say Maxim, but no way. Wait. As for a corner room, one next to the room that... Crap, I got like so many in my mind. I forgot now. I have a crappy memory. Specified that he would prefer that the neighboring room be one without any women present. Oh. Putting him in the room right next to yours. Yup. Specific request. It's like he was trying to avoid being seen by anyone. Oh, it struck me as a little suspicious. Trying to avoid women, huh? But I wasn't sure if I should or not. Alright, let's go take a look. Was he alone? So he shut up in his room ever since he arrived. Okay, I think I'll be a good neighbor and check in. Okay, here we go, Judith. You can go in. Nah, it's joking. Just stay back. What you said has me a little concerned. Wow.
Will do.
I'm gonna do a quick save just in case. And of course, I am back, which I also forgot to start my timer when I started recording. And oh well, this might be a little long video or a short video. And plus, I was drinking my coffee before it gets cold. Hello, knock, knock. Anyone here? Let's see who it is. Brown hair and green eyes. I have no clue. I forgot. Never mind. It's not Maxim, right? It's not Maxim. Anybody there? So you got the sec to talk. Young man. Said you're from next door. What can I do for you? Okay, this is some kind of NPC. Because, you know, this is a optional quest, I guess. I bet. What's not a bit about you? So say. Yeah. My behavior would come. Yeah, I know, but uh, you're gonna explain? I'd really prefer not to bother you with the issue. Uh-oh. How about a coworker? Uh-oh. Yep, Judith. Green eyes. Wait a minute. Sounds like whatever's going on is part of why you were late to filming. Understand why you're here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ethan. Ethan. Ethan Smith. I'm an actor, and I came to Mesodom for filming. Huh. Okay, so this is new to me. So Ethan, man, they have the same green eyes, just like Judith. No, I happened to miss today's uh-oh. So by the way, Judith mentioned that you took my place. Oh, yeah. If you guys remember in the beginning when you start this chapter, and like I was saying, like, oh man, why are you shooting with the gun? Oh, never mind. They're filming. So there was Van, like, took Ethan's place because he was late. Ethan, you know. So that's why the director asked Van for help because Ethan is it's late, and then Van took his place. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah, you know who director Gotti is. When he makes a request, there's no getting out of it. So much, yeah, taking your place as I was just, yep, filling in for a bit. Definitely not planning a career change anytime soon. That's for sure, yep. So seeing you up close, I think it's fair to say your face is far more suited to the big screen than mine is. So I read about you in a magazine article recently. So you're one of the hottest upcoming stars of what? 1209? Okay. Mr. Gotti and then only need yeah, partial retakes, but I think so. So how exactly do you three know each other? Yeah, Arkwright Solutions. Long story or whatever. Well, is that I was one of Mr. Yeah, Arkwright's former clients. One of his assistants, yup. That aside, though, why don't you tell us the reason you didn't show up today? Yeah, because you weren't feeling well, but that wasn't true. No way. It's like something happened. That's why you gotta help Ethan here. Oh! Listen, I get that sometimes there are good reasons for skipping work. Jeez. And hold on a second. Sorry, I'm back. I had to close the window. Especially with your acting. Colleagues, if you can't trust me, then what does that say about our working relationship? Wow. So it's just, by the way, here's my car. Of course. We do lots of behind the scenes work, if you catch my drift. Yeah, if you have the money. Arkwright Solutions. People like you. So, of course, we're going to help Ethan, of course. He's going to need help. Understand how you met them now. Yeah, Judith. If you can't go to the police or the guild, yep, we're the guys you call. So you describe a particular problem. Rumors have already spread about my absence. It's only a matter of time. So, all right. I'd like I'd like you to help me drive off. Oh, a stalker. What the heck? A stalker? Hold on. Let's get this out of the way. Hello. Gawking woman. Excuse me. Okay. A stalker. Is that's why he was trying to avoid women or something? Or she used to be just another. Yeah, no wonder why. This guy, Ethan, has a crazy lady stalker. Like a really big, crazy fan. Around the time I started getting popular, she began showering me with letters. Oh my gosh. Dude, she needs to stop. That's crazy. Not only she was sending them to my agency, but she somehow managed to get them sent to my personal address too. Wow. Yep, being watched everywhere I went. So yeah, that's the reason why he wanted to rent this room alone with no women nearby. I don't know. And plus he was trying to avoid someone too, like maybe Judith, but a little celebrity crush, yeah. Because I was having trouble giving her the slip. Positive she's followed me to, yeah, of course, 100%. The mental state of stalkers before when facing rejection. So not only will most people turn inward, they'll assume they did something wrong. But with stalkers, it's the opposite. Yep, they'll get angry at the other person for not reacting the way they wanted them to. Yep, it's textbook. Wow, she's already that far gone. Maybe it would be better to get the police or guild involved after all. Trying to kill me or anything. I don't want. I know it's embarrassing, right? But it could end up driving my fans away. Yeah, true, but can't afford to keep holding my production because of this. I just need a way to sort this out. Man, this guy might benefit from a consequences or two personally, but that's what you want. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm doing all of it. Oh, there's a chaos, huh? So he's been harassing an actor named Ethan. He's asking us to do something about it. So yeah, no wonder why he was late. So that's why Van took his place in the beginning. 1 star. See, watch. I'm gonna screw this up anyway. So well, let's do it. I want to see all these 4 SPGs, side requests as I can. And again, it's not 100%, but I might miss a few because it's my first time play through this. Deal with the stalker. Yeah, you got a picture or anything? What? Actually seen her up close. What? All I know is that she's a woman. Yeah. Or it could be a guy that sounds like that would be so ridiculous. Using a voice changer and man, that would be awkward. Or I don't know. That's because she's trying to be stealthy, yup. But although Ethan himself hasn't seen her, it's entirely possibly someone else has a stalker. It's I think I know who's the stalker. It's the tall lady, the tall vampire lady. No, I'm just joking. Okay, anyways, like someone on the film crew, for instance, should we start with them? And I'm running out of time, but I'll keep going. I apologize. This is getting interesting. There's a work by movie theater. Okay. So, by the way, has your manager tried doing anything about this? Like, no, man, I'm busy. Actually, outside the inn right now, trying to keep an eye out. What the stalker looks like either, though. What other request for you? I'd like to keep this private. Okay, gotcha. Right about that. It's not exactly our first trip round the block. All the trouble. Man, this stalker stuff, this just reminds, like,
Okay,
way
time
back.
to get to work.
Way back in Trails of Cold Steel 1. I think 2 also, I forgot, I'm trying to remember. They also appear in Trails of Cold Steel 4, and I think that's it. Actor Malefactor. Okay. And yeah, that door will be locked. But I bet the stalker was like right in the window with her binoculars or whatever from another building or. Okay, so we don't know who she looked like, so let's do this request real quickly. Well, running out of time, unfortunately. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because that's another request. That portal's still there. Just looking around. Head for the. So that one is gonna be very, very soon. Yep, we still got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's get this thing going. While I'm gonna talk to some NPCs while we're trying to get through somewhere. Society's underbelly's alive. Hmm. Almana, huh?
Well,
Okay then. Let's see. Well, let's trigger this one. Cause we're gonna ask some questions. Well, let's talk to them first, and then do the topic. Good job on this afternoon shoot, by the way. Filling it in for Ethan. Oh yeah, they're talking to Van. But I feel bad for that guy Ethan, but still. It's one of the pros of filming on location. Each place and every season brings new sights to see. Yep. And let's do the topic.
let me ask you something.
So this might be a little long video because again, I know I keep my videos around mostly like 35 minutes, but I guess 40 minutes should be fine. Nope. It's too focused on packing up. Yep. Yeah, because everyone's like, focusing on their work, but maybe she didn't come this way. Or maybe my assumption was off. Dude, she could be anywhere. The stalker. Like a good stealth. Have you tried asking inside the movie theater? Couldn't hurt to try. Well, let's go take a look. Hmm. So I guess I'm thinking about my videos like, for the Trails of the Legend of Heroes games, man, I'm getting because this game is popular in my channel. So I'm thinking about keeping it like around 40 minutes. And then the other games I'm playing,
Thank
like
you
if
for
you
your
guys are
visit
not
today.
interested, oh well, I'll keep it around 35 minutes.
Is
So
showing
yeah,
on screen too?
well it depends. Let's see. Hmm.
Will
Let's do
soon
some more chit
begin.
chat with NPCs. So plus I gotta get this stuff
If you
done.
have a
There's
ticket,
so much
please
to do in
proceed to
this
the
game.
entrance.
So yeah, sure. I'll try to maybe 40 minutes instead of mostly 35 minutes, but popular to recognize.
Robin, the Lady Justice. Now playing at a theater near you. The truth
Huh.
is lurking in the darkness,
All
and
right.
I will bring it
Talk
to
to
light.
you, the manager, Chuck Norris. No.
We have merchandise for the movie on
So
sale
I'm
at the
trying to
shop.
read through this quickly as I can. So just pause if you want to read this.
Why
But
not
if
buy
I
a
see something
souvenir to
important,
remember
like
your
that's why
visit?
I read it out loud sometimes. Yeah, terrorist threats. There's a variety of news. Huh.
Thank you
Devise a
for
way
your visit
pushing the
today.
envelope in our own right. Huh. And you got more things
The
to
showing
say.
on screen too will soon begin.
Well, the announcement, like, shut up! That's joking now.
If you
That's
have
the
a
thing, you have
ticket,
to get
please
used to
proceed
it
to
when
the
you're in the
entrance.
shop or over here or outside in like Edith City. Director Gotti's behind the scenes stories from the
Robin, the
Tharbad
Lady
Film
Justice.
Festival were
Now
very
playing at a
helpful to
theater
hear.
near
Yeah, that's
you.
what happened in
The
the
truth is
you know,
lurking in the
last
darkness,
game.
but I
Man, that
will
was
bring it to
crazy in
light.
chapter 3. I still need to watch this other movie right here, Shade.
We have
So like we can watch a movie in the daytime
merchandise
and
for the
one at
movie on
night,
sale at the
right? So
shop.
hold on, let's take a look. I'm gonna do a quick save again just in case. My bad. While drinking coffee,
Why not
I
buy
just
a
finished up my
souvenir to
coffee.
remember your visit?
Okay, let's talk first. Ooh, I watched each movie that was up for an award at last year's Starbed Film Festival. Yep, and there wasn't a bad one in the bunch. I guess they were all
Thank
good.
you for your visit
But
today.
there is one of my favorite. You know, that one kid. I mean, that's what he
The
gets
showing
for
on screen
being.
one will soon
I
begin.
forgot what it called. It was funny.
Please silence your phones and enjoy the film.
Oh, these winners every year, but unfortunately, that movie didn't win. But oh well. Both Tharbad and Mesodon will be holding a film festival this time around. Oh,
Robin,
and
the
hopefully
Lady
nothing
Justice.
goes wrong,
Now
right? Because
playing
what
at a theater
Almada
near
did,
you.
and
The truth
jeez.
is lurking in the darkness, but I will
Fitting in
bring
two
it to
entire
light.
catalog, yeah, it will be difficult, but I'm going to have a lot of fun trying. Nice.
Welcome.
Can we
We
watch
have
the movie?
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Okay, so this is what we
Why not
did,
buy a
and
souvenir
it's
to
nice it
remember
shows
your
right
visit?
there. So we already watched. Robin, the Lady Justice, legal thriller.
The showing on screen one will soon
Legal
begin.
thriller. What the? I want to see this Shade. That
If you have
person
a
just
ticket,
reminds me of
please proceed
someone.
to the entrance.
Sure. What? Oh yeah,
Welcome.
crap. Oops. Oh, come on. I'll be right back. I'm back over here. I forgot to talk to this guy, the White Whale Inn. So let's talk to him and then do some. I need to make some money, real quickly. Corner fabric. So I'll show this off. My bad, you guys. Yep.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay. Let's first. Oh yeah. Let's use the kitchen real quickly, because Grand's meat pie. Yeah, this one. A meat pie made by Cottray. Learned from recipe from Professor Hamilton. Yep, we got the ingredients, so let's do it.
Sure,
Let's
I
just
don't
make
mind.
one.
I learned this from Gran.
Granny. Grandma's cookies. Sorry. Alright, anyways, I just need to. Wait, what? You have more things to say? As you can see, my daughter can hold her own. Not many guests can get back down. Yeah, the waitress right there. She's looking at us right now, right behind Van. I can rest easy knowing that she'll be able to carry on family business after I kick the bucket. Okay, so if she's gonna take up, well, who's gonna cook? Like, who's gonna like? There's so much. All right, whatever. So let's go shop.
Can I
Because
help
I
you?
apologize, I forgot to. Oh yeah, bam! Got all that Sepith from the man. That online thing is gonna be so helpful.
We have
Okay,
merchandise
I
for the
am
movie
finally
on sale
back.
at the
My
shop.
bad. Let's just watch this movie and then after that I'm
Why
gonna
not
end the
buy a
video.
souvenir to remember your visit?
So let's. I have the mirror. My bad. Shade. Like, can you imagine? I didn't have enough, and then like, oh, the movie started. I'm too late. I have to wait for like an hour or two, whatever. But this
Thank
stuff
you
is
for
like,
your visit today.
oh, you'll see what I mean. Like, it's not like a whole movie you're watching. It's like still images, and like it's like a 1 minute like cutscene right here, or a little bit. I wish it shows a cutscene, actual movement, but not like an image. Anyone in the background? No. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought it was that guy again, Ethan, in the back. I was like, what? But no, that's not Ethan. Struggling to adjust her new public-facing job. So one night, she stares into her mirror on the whispers to her reflection. It's her evil self. No. Wish I could change. I wish I could express myself. My real self. Huh. Oh, that's interesting music. Suddenly, Lizzie finds herself in. Okay, with thank yous and sent praise for her successful sales streak. Lizzie, despite the insanity of the idea, begins to wonder If this was the work. Wait a minute. Dude, this music is familiar. This music. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember this music. I don't know what's the name, but this music sounds very familiar. Like from a sad scene or something. Never mind, let's move on. Work of another her. So one day she noticed a coworker slacking off and thinks to herself, why bother coming to the office if you're not going to do anything? Stray thoughts run across her mind as I wish my annoying neighbor, Barbara, just die already. What the? Next day, Lizzie learns that the slacker got into a traffic accident on the way. Man, that sucks. Traffic sucks. Distraught, she races over to Barbara's. Dude, this music, it sounds familiar. Sorry, you guys. I know you can't hear it, but...
No! Don't come any closer!
Uh-oh.
Please!
Barbara, are you okay? My, how curious.
What
Since
the-
when did I have a look-alike? No, it's just like I feared. My wish actually came true.
What the
Please,
heck?
just drop the knife. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Liar. You know, you remind me of how I used to be. A filthy, yellow-bellied coward.
Ooh.
But I'm not that person anymore. I changed. I decided to accept myself just as I am. Now I have the courage to make my own choices, like killing poor, miserable Barbara.
Two Lizzies? What's going on? I don't understand!
There's no time to explain. Barbara, get up! We have to run!
Damn. That's
So
scary.
I have my very own doppelganger, and she actually thinks she's the real me. How cute. I'll allow her to live out that fantasy for a while. Ever since I made that wish, I've felt so free. But if she tries to take that away from me, I'll cast a light on that two-faced lie and make her fade into nothing.
Ooh. Yep, folks, be careful what you wish for. Like, seriously. Well, damn. Seeing yourself, man. Like, again, like, what the heck? Like, dude, this is just like, freaking, like, man, you know, that's the thing I can't wait to find out soon. Once we get that 8th Genesis and see, you know what I mean. Gosh. Couch, are you okay, bud? Normally, I don't have any trouble with horror. It's even fine with that other horror movie from last. Man, I'm trying to remember what's the name of that movie, but you know, I mean, that's what that kid gets, you know. But everything involving the mirror hit a little closer to home than I expected. They say mirrors are like windows into the soul. Wow. Some people even put a cloth over them when they're not. Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm not kidding. Mirrors are pretty scary when you keep staring at yourself. And don't ever say this one certain name 3 times on the mirror. No. 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 Crap. Sorry. Shutting up now. Yeah. Wouldn't want you to develop a mirror. Yep. Mirror phobia or something. Yep. Exactly. This is nothing. Boy, after all, myself be swayed by something. Absolutely no basis in science. Yup. Whoa, easy there, Contre. Yeah, science versus, you know. Why did the main character immediately jump to, oh no, I might have a... I don't know. All seems too, whoops, a little contrived to me. Critique from you. The twist caught me off guard. I had no idea that the Lizzie who was after Barbara was the real one. So in the first half of the psychopath she turned into in the second worked in the movie's favor. So that thriller from last year. Oh, Sober Curious. was also how we all have two sides. Yep. That was the movie that, we did watch last game, Jeez, in the end, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are human themselves. Yes, exactly, man. I'm not kidding, man. Especially in real life right here. Man, human beings, man. I mean, there's some things that human beings cannot, like nature, for example. Don't mess with nature, or I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, so I apologize. It's like they're selling, yeah, I'll buy one. Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna end the video. I'm just gonna keep going from here. Just watch one movie. Because last game or the other games before, like the Legend of Heroes, it's nice that you can. I mean, what I've been doing is like, I did a save, watch the movie, load, and then watch a different movie, and then load. I mean, that's what I've been doing in the last game actually. Because when you move on through the game or next chapter, and then like, I don't think you can watch all of it or something in one playthrough. So, well, I guess that's it. So this is Ray on Trails Through Daybreak number 2. So yeah, next time we're gonna continue finishing off the stalker request, helping out Ethan, and then we're gonna move on. See what I can do next. Yep. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and goodbye everybody.